How's it going out there? This is Feed Your Mind. And so the general public believes everything they see on TV, especially the news. The news is absolute truth to them. It's gospel. It's like even atheists, it's a religion, the television. It's like, look at those numbers that they're showing us. They say this many people, so-called had this issue, or this many people. Look, I can see the count right there. That's how many people this has happened to. Or, if anything else, if people had some side effects, they'll be like, well, only 6 out of 1,000,000 people had side effects. They wouldn't lie about that. No. It's not like they're going to tell you every single time something happened with a side effect. But to them, it's like, nope, there's only 6 cases. That's all there is, because the news told me so, because the TV told me so. Everything they see on TV. Oh, look at those planets. Look. There's a new planet found. They found 1,000 new planets. The scientists just told us so on TV. It's like, Mars. Did you see the footage from Mars? I saw it with my own 2 eyes on the television. Yep, I sure did. Look, people are insane. Oh my goodness, they get these facts. The facts. Don't you trust the science? It's like, okay, so, yeah, science can't be bought and paid for, no. Science could never be bought and paid for or compromised financially with financial incentive. Nope. Big Pharma loves us. The media loves us. Everybody just tells the pure truth on TV. There's nothing to ever question. Nothing to ever question. Just turn on that TV and whatever they're saying is golden. They would never, ever lie to us because they love us. They just want to help us, and they just want us all to be healthy. They just want us all to be healthy. So put on your mask. Get your jab. They just want us to be healthy. There's nothing else going on. There's nothing else going on. They just literally want us to be healthy. Look at the numbers. Did you see the numbers? You don't care about people. You're harming others. You're getting too close to others. Don't be too close to others. Don't go to indoor restaurants. Don't go to any type of social gathering if you care about people. You know what? Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Because the TV said so. And they'll give us our rights back once we beat this thing. Once we beat this thing, they'll give us all our rights back. You know what? Actually, if we comply to everything they're telling us to do, then just maybe we'll get our rights back. If we might have to, we just gotta do whatever they tell us to do, and then they're gonna give us our rights back. Right back to us. We can do whatever we want to do again, because we all came together with our leaders and in our communities, and we're beating this thing all together. There's no ulterior motives. What would their motive be? What would their motive be for them to lie to us? Tell me that. What would their motive be to lie to us? Oh, so they're all just in on it? They're all in on it, right? They're all in on it. Okay, yep, okay. Big Pharma loves us. They just want us to be healthy. And you're harming others if you're not socially distancing. So, listen to that TV, guys. Listen to that TV. And then look at all those space missions. Of course they have to spend billions of dollars a year on space exploration. Of course they do. What else are they going to spend that money on? What else is our tax money going to go to? They need to spend all the money they can on space exploration because it's benefiting mankind. Exploring space is benefiting mankind. Looking at all the rocks, these rocks. I saw the footage. They have there's rocks in the sky. I saw the footage myself. And they need to continue to explore outer space for the benefit of mankind. We'll get to the homeless people later. We'll get to all the other stuff we need to get to later. But right now, we got to make sure we don't divert any of our finances from space exploration. Okay? Okay? The TV said so. The TV. Yep. So what's really going on here is people are getting their information from the Black Mirror. It's kind of like a situation going on, what you would call magic almost. It's a lot of things. Hypnotism, spell casting. You know, they call it broadcasting. So it's a combination of a lot of things going on. It's psychological. It's it's people say like hypnotism isn't real. Well, it is. And not everybody's susceptible to it. Not everybody can be hypnotized, but there's obviously a good amount of people that can be. You can see them all around you. The humanoids with the mask on, they don't never question. They would never question the TV. They would never question the TV. Ever. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare. Nobody's out there to trick them in their world. They live in cartoon land, all right? These people are like, they're in this world where it's roses and butterflies, flowers and butterflies and rainbows. And everybody loves them. And nobody would ever lie to them. Somebody else would have they would have been in trouble do you know how much trouble they would have been in if they were lying to us? Of course they're not lying to us. Somebody else would have done something about that by now. Somebody would have took care of that for them by now. They just have to go to work. First they're born into this world. They go to school for all day. They separate the families. They put the children in the schools, and then the parents go to work. The whole family separated for most of the day. Everybody gets home at the end of the day with, there's not much time left. And then they grow up doing this, and then they're just smart enough to drive a car and get a job. Then they do that. They spend the rest of their years in a cubicle. And that's the only thing now is that a lot of the schools have been closed and the office buildings closed. So now people are kind of breaking out of that programming of structure that they really needed people to continue doing, is being like robots. Herd immunity. Herd. You're like a animal, right? To them. You're like an animal to them. You're a herd to them. They said it themselves. Herd immunity. So get you in your job, in your cubicle. But now, like I said, the spell is kind of breaking, but they're making up for it with the fear. So now they can fear. Everybody is afraid of getting sick, as if health is not an option. Like being healthy on your own is not an option. Like it seems like eating right, eating the right foods and getting sunlight and exercise and none of that's nah. What are you kidding me? Take a freaking jab, a health jab. Take a health jab. That's the way. Health, natural health. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Being healthy on your own? You mean getting up and doing? I mean, getting up and being active and exercise and getting plenty of sleep. What are you talking about? Cutting out the high fructose corn syrup, and cutting out the sodas and cutting out the donuts. What? What are you talking about? Cut out the what? Cut out the pizza and the burgers. A salad? What are you talking about? Eat a salad? Vegetables? What? No, that's not health. Like, what do you? Well, even these. I mean, even with all the GMO, it's like still. It's like, why not freaking like try to eat healthy? You know, take care of yourself. You don't have to sit here worrying about. You don't have to be worried about. Live your life worried about getting sick. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? What is the general public doing? Oh my goodness, yo, just the amount of people out here who just go along with the mainstream narrative. They do not question nothing. Like, they don't question anything. Oh my goodness, yo, this world is crazy, man. It's like we need people awoke and thinking, because with so many people going along with whatever narrative is going around, like, that's like, it's like that makes you have to, that almost like forces you to have to go along with it. Like, you know how hard it is to not wear a mask and to function in life. Like, it's because everybody just goes along with with the TV. It's like, how do you even, like, okay, like, just a few of us can stand up to this, and it's like, no, we need a lot of people to be awake. We do. We need so many people to wake up. We do. I mean, and how do you even do that with the hypnotism going on, the TV? People are just so freaking brainwashed, and it's like their eyes are the spinning little circles. It's like their eyes are just mesmerized by the TV, and they are not snapping out of it.